Jack your car up, make sure it's on the frame, take your jack out, use a big jack stand, stupid. Your life depends on it. One little thing happens, an earthquake, a volcano, that thing falls, you're dead. Move the lug nut. Don't be like me and only have 4 on a 5. And otherwise you'd be considered dumb. Just so you know, this is very difficult with one hand. Trying to do it in a hurry. So I don't have much storage on my phone. The order I like to do it in. Take your wheel off. Alright, now go from the top side. We're gonna get that bolt right there. See it? We're gonna do this by setting my phone down using 2 hands, just like you can see there. Got it from the top side. Straight over here. Got that little goober off. Done. 2 bolts down here on your strut off. Let your strut fall out. It's difficult with one hand. Set it right there. Remember which bolt went in each side. Alright. Now take the sway bar linkage off with your absolutely ridiculously noisy airline air ratchet. Air ratchets are much easier for this job. I gotta use 2 hands, the bolt on the bottom spinning. I find it easiest to get this upper ball joint castle nut off. My easy to get in places, impact. Oh crap. Alright, I'm not gonna have to bust this loose, so I'm about to break a leg. This is a good point to put your jack. I'm filming, so I'm forgetting a few things that I would normally be doing. Alright, put your jack under your lower ball joint. Get back in here on your castle nut. Oh, can I get in here? Make sure you're going the right direction. Please don't in my face since I'm doing this one-handed. Keep your stuff nice and organized. I got 2 different piles. There you go. Alright, upper ball joint off. Now all you gotta do is lower your jack really slowly. Don't want to get hurt here. The main thing we need to watch out for is that our brake line. We don't want to remove it, and we don't want it to get ripped. Alright, gonna keep going down until that's alright. I'm gonna have to scoot this in closer. Keep going down. Alright, that's it. That's all that she's gonna do. Now we're gonna get our trusty pry tool and not one-handed. I'm gonna try to pry this out. Okay, you just saw that, one-handed, got it. Bang, bang, thank you, Mang. Man, I hadn't had much. I just redid the other side, and now I'm doing this side. Alright. Everybody acts like this is the hardest thing in the world. It's not. Can't use my awesome spring compressor. Can't use it. I use this one. You can rent it. And what happened? This is too hard. Screw that. You don't want to get hurt, guys. Alright. This is where we need to measure and make sure that I didn't even have it upside down to begin with. The distance between the coils, the top should be tighter than the bottom. So let's just say that's 1.5, give or take. Oh, what is this? 1.5. Well, these are cheap aftermarket ones. These aren't no high-end coils. So, man, they're right on the money. And it looks to me, see on these, both sides are kind of flat. They don't taper out. But this side does appear to be flatter than this side. So we're going to say the flat side is the top, the coiled side is the bottom, and we're going to use this spacer that makes up for the coil, that indentation in the bottom. And since we're lowering it, cutting a little more off than we need, because we're going to be using this 1/2-inch spacer, we take that in consideration. So I'm going to cut 1 coil, I'm going to cut 2 coil. Remove the cotter pin off your upper ball joint, castle nut. Now we're going to remove that upper castle nut. Now take the sway bar linkage off with your absolutely ridiculously noisy airline air ratchet. Air ratchets are much easier for this job. I gotta use 2 hands, the bolt on the bottom spinning. 2 bolts down here on your strut off. Let your strut fall out. This is difficult with 1 hand. Set it right there. Remember which bolt went in each side. All right. The order I like to do it in. Take your wheel off. All right, now go from the top side. We're gonna get that bolt right there. See it? We're gonna do this by setting my phone down, using 2 hands, just like you can see there. Got it from the top side. Straight over here. Got that little goober off. Done. Got her the stance I want. She's nose tilted down. Looks really good. Drives really well. She doesn't track all over the road anymore. What in the world? There is a dead bird in front of my car. I wonder if it hit my radiator or if a cat left it. Anyways, I'm getting distracted here. We're low to the ground, but it drives really good. I'll tell you, on this Impala 68, down in there, I had to cut the entire bump stop off the driver's side. For some reason, the passenger side and the driver's side are bowed at a different direction. Angle, whatever I'm trying to say here. And the driver's side one had to be completely taken off, and then I had to cut the bracketry off as well for it to get the clearance it needed to travel up and down without hitting. And it's really good now. I can't believe how good it drives for how low the front is. But that's the end of the video.